Hello everyone, welcome to my brand new Let's Play series of Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the Complete Edition. Yep, this is a game that many regard as the best in the series. Heroes of Might and Magic, of course, requires no introductions. You guys all probably know about this. If you don't, well, it's a very, very influential series of turn-based strategy games where you play in different campaigns, usually in different campaigns. At least all the games that I've played of the series have that, and this one is no exception. This was released back in 1999 by New World Computing, and it was released by 3DO. It was developed by New World Computing, and it was, well, many people say it was the last good one. I don't know. I never played it. Well, I did play a little bit before I started recording, but I never played it anywhere close to what I played the later games. I actually got introduced to the series with Heroes of Might and Magic 4. And I liked it, despite its quirks and bugs. I mean, it was the only Heroes of Might and Magic I knew and had back in 2003, I think, or 2002, maybe. And yeah, I just really curious to go ahead and start a new game on this one. Let's see what happens. Oh, actually, before we start, I want to show you the intro in cinematic featuring a lady from I don't actually know, Erathia. Anyway, we'll see.
7 weeks have passed since we set sail from Enroth. Slaves freed from our skirmishes with Regnan fleets talk of the turmoil in Erathia. I suspect their stories are true, but I must see the evidence with my own eyes. The ocean tides were kind enough to bury the fallen on its shores. However, the smoking ruins of Cloudfire greeted us with nothing but destruction and the stench of death. With no survivors, only the battlefield could tell me what happened here. Despite the breath of devastation, the presence of Minotaurs suggests a raiding party. However, the ranks were too well organized. This is the work of the dungeon overlords. Evidently, the wizards were prepared, but overrun nevertheless. These atrocities rend my heart and fuel my anger. Erathia's banner must be respected, never disgraced. I think of my beloved Roland and my son Nikolai, and how much further this war will carry me from them. But my duty is clear. My father's kingdom must survive. Erathia must not fall to its enemies.
And with that out of the way, let's save Erathia? I don't know. Anyway, I don't actually remember the name. It's kind of foreign to me. Let's go into a new campaign, and Erathia it is. Restoration of Erathia. The Shadow of Death and the Armageddon's Blade are both the expansions for the Heroes of Might and Magic 3, I checked. So yeah, despite this being up here, this one apparently is the original game, and that's what I'm gonna play today. I think, I'm not certain, I have the HD edition, I believe, but I'm not certain if the HD edition only just contains this particular one over here, but the original game was called Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Restoration of Erathia. as far as I know. So let's see what we have. We have a bunch of campaigns. It looks very awesome, but so far we only have Long Live the Queen, and we have a very pretty armored griffin going away, and over there, well, it's not very pretty, really. Spoils of War and Dungeons and Devils, and of course, each one of these will include different classes. So let's start with the Long Live the Queen. Our landing has confirmed both our rumors and fears. With the death of my father, Erathia's lands are being greedily divided by her neighbors. So to win, you must locate and capture the town of Terranius. Your heroes will be limited to 6th level in this scenario, but your 4 strongest heroes will travel with you to the next scenario of this campaign. And these campaigns last a long while, so let's settle in. So we're over here? Or are we over here? Did we land? Where did we land? Where did we land? We're going over there. Okay, so let's choose a bonus difficulty as well. I can choose the difficulty. Okay. This is beginner's difficulty. That's fine by me. Let's see what we have. We have over here, right-click to see. Start with a 14 pikeman. That's pretty good. Start with 5 sulfur, mercury, crystal, and gems. That is a lot of money right there. But this long-term might be better. And start with a first aid tent. That's also very good because it allows you to heal your creatures, but there's a problem with that, is that our creatures are very low levels, so they're not going to have a whole lot of health. So the benefit of that, excuse the hiccup, is not going to be as big as it could be. So let's go with a pikeman here and see what happens.
Our initial landing has captured a devastated outpost. Information is scarce and unreliable at best. Neighboring citizens have fled their villages. Remaining survivors tell conflicting stories. Evidence points to a nigh-on invasion. Rally local militia and train them quickly. Destroy all hostile forces you encounter. Assume the worst. Assume we are at war.
Because we are. And also, I like your new pens, by the way. From Catherine Ironfist, Queen of Enroth. General, our initial landing shows evidence of an invasion by the dungeon overlords of Nihon. The people have been under Nihon, or Nigon, and I suppose Nihon, military rule for the past 30 days. We assume the adjacent town of Plinth, Miram, and Tralia are also under Nihon or Eofol occupation. Other generals are fanning through the region to determine the extent of the territorial violation for this area. Your goal is simple: establish a base of operations, rally local militia, determine the extent of the Nihon occupation, and find their invasion route. If you can secure their main base of operations, we will be able to quickly eliminate any remaining forces. Good luck! Ooh, we have a lot of... Oh no, these are aggressive, but I think they will join me. So how many castles do we have? We have Christian over here as the hero, and we have over here, what's the name of this place? Caryatide. And we can get a bunch of stuff. That's really good. We also have Halberdiers over here. They are, let's see, 6 to 5. They're pretty decent. Pretty decent. The health is 10. They're pretty good. Over here is a little bit less defense on the marksman, but they're still... Okay, so they're basically the same creature, because marksmen are not going to take too much damage, hopefully. They have 24 shots, that's right. These early games, including Heroes of Might and Magic 4, they had... ammo. So if you are running low on ammo, you can't shoot anymore. I might be saying nonsense here, but I think I'm right there. And we also have swordsmen over here. That is very nice. And we have griffins. That's good. That's good. So let's see what we have over here. We have the griffins. I don't know what actually it is called. We can buy them. That's good. What is this? What is this called? What was the name of that? He doesn't say. Oh, actually, I think if we click over... No, this is where we see all of our troops. We have pikemen, griffins, monks. Oh, these guys cast spells. That's nice, if I remember correctly. Archers, swordsmen, cavaliers, and... which are knights, basically. And angels. Angels are male in this version of the game. Because they were female, I think, in later games. We have the Mages Guild over here. I don't know how this works. So we have Magic Arrow. Okay, that's the spells we have. Is that how it goes? Cure? Can I right-click? What happens? So if I right-click, it just sees what they are. Okay, good stuff. And over there, we can't click anywhere. Okay, good. So that's the Mages Guild right there. That's the fort where we saw things. Up here, we have the recruit pikemen, recruit archers, griffins over there, and that's our troops. We have the village hall where we can upgrade things, and this is actually quite important. What do we need over here? What do we need for this? Requires blacksmith and barracks, so not that. These are the stables. They increase the land movement rate of any visiting hero. That's actually very nice. but I think we'll do well without that. This allows us to recruit swordsmen, which is good, but it does require the blacksmith. We could upgrade things for right now, but let's leave that for later. Maybe the marketplace is going to be important as well, because that allows us to sell our resources and get a little bit of money, or get different resources depending on what you want. And over here we can build ballistas, or provides. Just provides. Okay, let's go ahead and build that, and there we go. I can't click there. Only visiting heroes may use the blacksmith. Okay, well, let's make sure we visit. Because you, sir, let me click on you and see what you have. You have a ballista. Okay, I want you there. And you have a catapult. Okay, good stuff. He has got, let's look at his spell book. How do I look at my spell book? There's a way to look at his spell book. There's a way. I knew this. Adventures, cast spell. Okay, so yeah, from here we have the adventure map spells, like teleportation and healings and different things, and we have combat spells. He doesn't have any spells. He also has only 10 points of magicka, which is very, very low. Christian the Knight. Okay, let's start with this guy over here. Can I? Yes, a group of archers with a desire for greater glory wish to join you. Do you accept? Yes, I do, please. What about you, sir? A group of archers. Yes, please. I can take boats? Oh, that's pretty cool. We're not gonna take boats right now. Actually, we probably are gonna have to do that. But pikemen, a group of pikemen want greater glory. Let's go, and another group of pikemen. So we have a pretty good amount of resources at this point. Let's just go to the castle first, or the keep, or whatever this is, and get ourselves a little bit of an upgrade in terms of our troops. Good stuff. Good stuff. Get all of that going. These are upgraded things. By the looks of things, I can't select them. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna need any defenses at this point, so I'm hopeful. Anyway, see, put them over there. These are this, and these are that. So these guys are upgraded. Can I upgrade my things? How do I do that? No, it's not what I want. You stay over there. Can I upgrade this? What if I put you over there? Can I upgrade that? So these guys are pikemen. I can't upgrade them. Okay. It's good to know. Or not know, anyway. Okay, so let's see. What do we have over here? The Shrine of Magic Gesture. It doesn't really tell me what it is. So let's go over there and get a little bit of experience. After scouring the area, you fall upon a hidden treasure cache. You may take the gold or distribute it to the peasants for experience. So yeah, basically, the way I think you should do, basically it's got to do in the relationship between the amount of gold and the amount of experience. So for example, if I had like 3,000 gold, I think it would be better, or if I only had 1,000 experience, I think that would be better to go with the gold, but this way it's better to go with the experience, because that's pretty good. And we level up, we gain +1 defense. We're now a level 2 knight. Let's see, advanced artillery gives control of the ballista to the hero, allowing 2 shots with a 75% chance to inflict double damage. That is very nice. Basic scouting allows your hero to see 1 square further into the shroud. That's also very nice, but I would rather have this one at this point, because having extra firepower is good. Okay. Returning from Mirem, a scout enters the Caryatid courtyard and reports, "Mirem is under occupation by Aerofol and Nihon troops." Both. We thought there were either one or those, but apparently both of them are under their occupation. That is kind of weird, but it's okay. It's okay by me. I don't really mind. Where's how do I do this? So okay, so this is we're looking. What's the name of this place? This is the village hall. So we can upgrade to the town hall, and this will allow us to get. Oh, wasn't there like a Brotherhood of the Sword? What's that for? During a siege, the Brotherhood of the Sword increases the troop morale by 2. That's very important. The Citadel, oh, this is very important as well. Right there, the Citadel is going to allow us 50% more troops. That is very good. What do we have over there? Lots of infernal troglodytes. Yep, that's a type of creature. Let's go there. Let's murder these guys. The infernal troglodytes, awed by the power of your forces, begin to scatter. Do you wish to pursue and engage them? Oh, yes, I do, monsieur. And because they're very weak, we should be okay. So let's see. We are now in the battle screen. Doesn't it look awesome? Doesn't it look... Come on, tell me it looks awesome. I'm actually watching this on... you're seeing this with Basically, if you're seeing this full screen, you're probably seeing it with black bars at the sides, but I'm not, because my screen doesn't allow me to do that. So it's all stretched out, so it's gonna be weird for me. But it does look good. This does look good. I can see the preview on my other screen. And yeah. Okay, so we have troglodytes. Apparently we're not in a good position because this thing is providing cover. Or is it the range? How does that work? So it doesn't tell you the range. Can I move in attack? I don't think I can. It's gonna do half damage. Let's go with it. It's good. It's good. I can't cast spells. We can also engage auto combat. I don't know how to disable auto combat though, so I'm not gonna engage that. These are our griffins. These things attack. Just let me tell you, these things attack. But we're just gonna stand back because these guys don't stand a chance. They're very slow. Okay, so from there, Mr. Pikeman, you're gonna stay there, and I'm gonna take a shot. Nice. And we have the ballista for 2 attacks, and that's our experience right there, all of it. Nice. For Valor in Combat, Christian receives 156 experience. We have defeated, utterly destroyed the enemy, and gained a little bit of experience that we probably wouldn't get if well, at least I would think so, if we had let those guys run away. What is that? The witch hut. That seems interesting to me. Let's go this way, though, for some reason. Decisions. We don't actually have roads right now, so we can go anywhere. Roads allow you to go faster. So let's see. That's another day passed, and let's see what we can upgrade today. We have our barracks down here that will allow us to recruit swordsmen. This is going to be important. The Portal of Glory, what's that for? Allow us to recruit angels. That is going to require... What does it require, actually? Probably... What does it require? Because it says this town cannot be built... Oh, the town doesn't allow for that. Training grounds. Cavaliers. That's very good. It requires stables and barracks. So let's go with the barracks first. And now we're going to be able to build... Yeah, we're going to be able to get that. And we probably can build them right now as it stands because it's still the week. And look at that. A little bit more. We have plenty of gold. So a little bit more experience right there. Very nice. And we leveled up again. We have advanced leadership that increases the hero's troops morale by 2. That's really nice. Basic navigation increases your hero's movement points at sea by 50%. That is really nice as well. And it seems that this map has got a lot of sea. Well, at least some sea. We leveled up twice. Oh, man. Oh, man. Advanced navigation doubles hero's movement on the sea. Basic art magic allows your hero to cast air spells at reduced cost. I would rather go with this one, to be honest, because I don't think magic is going to be our thing. We're more of a might kind of thing. We're not really might. This is not the might campaign. Might is I think it is a thing like the ogres and things. We're the what are we? I don't know what these guys are, what the faction these are. The stables. The stable master offers to provide your army with horses, increasing your movement speed for the remainder of the week, and that is really nice. We're gonna try and come here as often as possible. This doesn't work like this in or like that in later games. What's that for? Sulfur. Oh yeah, please. It works like basically it replenishes or it gives you extra movement speed for the current turn. So this one is very powerful right now. A windmill. The keeper of the mill announces, "My lord, I've been working very hard to provide you with these resources. Come back next week for more." 3, I don't know what these are. There are 7 resources in the Heroes 3 used to build and improve castles. Yes, what are those? Gems. Really? Oh. Well, they look like gems. Over there we have hellhounds. Lots of hellhounds, and they are not afraid of us. Yeah, in this game you can't really tell, well, unless I think you can have some traits every once in a while that tell you how many exact enemies there are, but basically there's several group or whatever, it's different. I'm gonna try and bring down, actually I should probably try and kill, oh, these are nasty. Please move first. Nah, didn't move first. The thing is with the Griffins is you can send them over there and then they will attack. Oh no, they don't. They don't? They should. Oh, maybe it's just the upgraded ones. Oh, he's got lucky. No, that's so bad. He's gonna go for the Griffins. Please don't kill them. Oh, we killed 2 already. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, that is so bad. Well, we're starting off with losses. That's okay. I'm gonna set you up back here and see if you can. With a pole axe, maybe. Nah. Then we lost 3 halberdiers. That does mean that we're going to be able to focus on this guy as much as possible. Yeah, that guy looks weird with his movement. And maybe kill him pretty soon. I'm not going to attack that guy, but I can't do anything here. So I'm probably just going to go over there and defend. I think defense works better. Works better if you... Let's see if I can kill this guy. No, it's just still 4. Works better if you have a lot of troops. I'm gonna go for the Griffins. Not stupid. I got full damage on both of these guys. Let's see how much damage these guys have. So this guy has 71 health. I am gonna do damage 2 to 3, so I'm doing actually very little damage. Let's go with this guy, try and kill him as soon as possible. I got 2 shots. Really nice. Got 15 there. He didn't kill anybody over there. Good. Now the Griffin is gonna need to go over there and die, most likely. It's a shame that we're losing the Griffins already, but then again, you know, they are here to die. And let's make sure that happens. I want to go over there. But now we're going to be able to attack this guy without any repercussions, because they only counter-attack once. If you're not familiar with the Heroes of Might and Magic games, then some of these mechanics are going to be strange to you. Oh, we killed him. Yeah, that guy was very powerful. For Valor in combat, we gained 5... Yeah, we didn't lose all that much. We lost 5 Griffin. That's not nice, but it's okay. It's okay. So the week, yeah, there's a lot of mechanics that work. I'm familiar with all this stuff, but I'm not familiar with the game, so just bear with me if I don't know everything. One of your aides approaches and hands you a scroll mentioning that the scout who just delivered it was suffering from numerous injuries. You unfurl and read the scroll. Plinth is occupied by Aelford's troops. Okay, whatever. I can't really do anything with a Plinth now. We have a chest. After scouring the area, you fall upon a hidden chest. Clubber of Fortune. That is really nice. I assume it gives me luck, most likely. +1 luck. That's always good. That's actually very important. You can see over here that if I click right there, you can see the morale. So, how does this work? Good morale may give your armies extra attacks in the combat. And over here, good luck sometimes lets your army get lucky attacks, double damage in combat. So, yeah, basically, very, very important. There's harpies up there. That's not good. I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna go over there and see what happens. Witch Hut. An ancient witch living in a strange hut welcomes you, teaching you water magic for her own inscrutable purposes. And I shouldn't forget to... Did I forget to upgrade my things? I did, didn't I? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and go for the... Oh, monastery is good. Allows me to recruit monks. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Yeah, and I don't need to recruit them right now because they stack. Or at least they should. I think they do. So we can wait for later. Let's just go up here, see if we can survive. I think with this amount of guys, that should be enough. Let's just see. Okay, go over there. We have a keep with a pack of gogs. I have no idea what gogs are. Tree... I don't know what they are. We have Tree of Knowledge. Upon your approach, the tree opens its eyes in delight.
Ah, an adventurer. I will be happy to teach you a little of what I have learned over the ages for a mere 2,000 gold. Just buried around my roots.
+1 level. Oh, yeah. We have... Why can't I... How? Oh, I can... So we have Advanced Leadership, increases heroes' troops morale by 2. Or Basic Tactics, allows you to rearrange your troops just before combat within 3 X rows of the commanding hero. That's interesting. How does the hero actually... The hero is not in the battle. That's the thing that they introduced for Heroes of Might and Magic 4, and people complained about that. I actually didn't like that too much, but I had to learn how to live with that. But I'm gonna go with Advanced Morale because that's really good. Having double attacks and all that sort of stuff. Especially for some troops, it's phenomenal. For others, it's kind of, sure, whatever. Let's see. This is, by the way, a square map. There's squares. Oh, we have a leprechaun over there. Luck. The sound of music brings you to a small garden where you are able to sneak up on a leprechaun who is happily dancing about in the clearing. You capture him, and in exchange for his freedom, he guides you to a small pot filled with precious things. And, yes, that was not hurtful at all. That was totally okay. I was gonna pass the turn. My bad. Please don't scream at me if I pass the turns. My bad, really. Training grounds. I still need the stables. Yes, I do need the stables. We need to do all of these before the end of the week, and the end of the week is coming pretty soon. Let's just, there it is. Leading his griffin mount, a scout bearing the cuts of arrows and harpy scratches approaches, kneels and delivers his report. General, Tralia is under the strong hand of Nyon monsters. Okay, you know what I need? I need another hero. I need a new hero, so I can bring these guys up. So, for that, we have a tavern. Where's the tavern? Don't we have a tavern? Stables, recruit monks, mages guild, Tavern, right there. So we can recruit one hero over here. What do we have here? We have a knight. I wanted somebody... Overlord. It's not... That's... How do I... I don't know what that is. That's for recruiting, yeah. Is it? What's that for? It looks like somebody with a knife, doesn't it? Sylvia is a knight. This would be good. Having extra knights probably is good for defense. Let's see what this is. Huh? Oh. Okay. Can I see their best hero? Nope. I can see mine, but not theirs. Okay, so this is the higher... Is it? Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna go with... There we go. And she brings troops with her. That's fantastic. The head groom approaches leading a fine-looking war horse. This steed will help speed you in your travels. Alas, his endurance will wane with a lot of heavy riding, and you must return for a fresh mount at the start of the week. Because we have the stables... I think that's exactly what happened right there. I'm gonna put her over there, and she's gonna become... Can I put her as a... can I make her... What is this for? Can I make her the mayor of town? Isn't there a thing for that? I thought there was a thing. There's a thing in later games for that. There's a thing in the 4th edition, I think. Or... It would be over here at the village hall, but it doesn't seem like... Maybe it's just put her over there, and that's all that you need. Yeah, it's probably that. Okay. Well, I think we are about out of time for the day. Let's just go over there to the magic well. And that's gonna be that. A drink from the well has restored your spell points to the maximum. And I've just wasted... Well, it's gonna be replenished next week. I don't have really spell points. But yeah, that's gonna be that for this episode. I am Colonel RPG, and this has been Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did and you want to see the next episode come out sooner, because, you know, this is one of those series that I am going to release episodes over the days, but it depends on how well it is liked by you guys. And by liked, I mean you need to tell me. Let me know. Leave a like down below to let me know that you want to see more episodes of this come out sooner and fast. And, yeah, just come out. I'm still going to complete all of this campaign. You can be certain of that. But, yeah, at the rate at which I play it is going to vary depending on your reception. This is like other series that I have on the channel, so yeah, just bear that in mind. Above all, of course, I have to thank you very, very, very much for watching. It's a pleasure to play this game with you, and it's a pleasure that you are with me for these fantastic journeys. If you're new to the channel, feel free to check my other Let's Play series. I play a lot of RPGs and games of similar ilk. But above all, again, as I said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!